With the Animal Farm paused, what's next for Drip and the Drip Network? Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. So all my subscribers out there, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So as we can see, the Drip price is currently $5.63. We've been in the $5 range for most of the day. And it seems like we're on a downtrend here, so I don't know if that's the effects of just the Animal Farm not coming out, not being launched, and the delays that we're having, or it's just people just just selling drip. But either way, I'm taking this time, and in my opinion, I think it's still a great time to accumulate more drip and build those drip faucet bags. So that's just what I'm going to continue to do, enjoy my 1% per day. So that's it on the price. Speaking of my faucet, so I have 1.25, almost 1.3, and then eventually on my way to 2,000 deposit gold mine. So looking pretty good there. I just hydrated about 10 earlier today, so feeling pretty bullish. And I think it's nice to know that we can be in the drip faucet and earning that 1% daily, and not have to worry about any pauses or anything like that. Now, Forex talked about later on gamification and some other stuff coming onto the Drip network. So hopefully, there's no timers involved, and we can just launch and have a smooth launch from there, and launch when we say we are. So but in the meantime, enjoying that 1% daily, and yeah, just looking good there. As far as the garden's concerned, so we did take a slight hit. We got 427,000, but overall I've rode it all the way up to 800,000, and I've been down to 360,000, so not too concerned there. Just my goal right now is just to continue to build my garden up each and every day, just $1 million at a time, and just enjoy the profits on the way. As far as my personal garden's concerned, so almost 2.8 now million plants grown is what I have. Got to just compound this at $80 here, but overall, still pretty bullish on it. Still think it's a sleeper, and I still believe that the garden, in my opinion, is a great complement to the drip faucet and just the drip choking in general. So I'm looking pretty forward to it now. Once the Animal Farm in its entirety, starts to launch, I think that's going to be really, really good. Moving on to per day earnings. So the piggy bank, I'm making $1.52 per day. As far as drip is concerned, I am making roughly $70 per day, and then in the garden, that's come down significantly, but making $38 per day. So, either way, my profits have come down, but I'm still earning each and every day, which I'm loving, and I think that's gonna amplify once we get everything up and running. Now, as far as the new players today, I am not going to, this time, I'm not going to talk about marketing anymore, because I don't think there's any more marketing going on right now. And comment down below if you guys know what the deal is with marketing. Are we actually going to continue to market after the launch, whenever that is? And I think over the weekend, and I think it's safe to assume on Monday as well, we probably won't hear anything. Now, I going a little ahead of myself here, but in the Telegram groups I did take a look, and it looks like Tuesday at the latest we're going to launch. But I'm hoping there's no timers, and Forex just launches it and then gets in VC and talks about it. So hopefully that's the case. So no more talk about marketing and how those affects, but I would like to get your guys' opinion on it and hear what you thought from the marketing leading up to the eventual launch. What you guys think, did it work? Do you think we could improve in some areas? And then also, what you would have probably suggested to do. In my opinion, and I think we can all agree that actually leading up to launch, having the actual launch happen, and then going from there would have been ideal. The multiple delays, leaving people in the Telegram group doesn't help for new people coming in. So hopefully he's listening, Forex listening to the YouTubers, your guys's, and that's also why I tell you guys to comment in my comment section, because although being a smaller YouTuber, I still with the people that I still have, the subscribers, and shout out to everybody subscribed to the video, appreciate it. Hopefully, I don't know if Forex even has seen my channel, but hopefully somebody around him, or people he works with, sees not only my channel but all YouTubers channels, and hear you guys voice your concerns, because I know Telegram sometimes they're in and they're off, but YouTube, and there's a lot of people who look at YouTube, so maybe there's some influential people who see those comments on our videos. We'll sort of address that with him as well. So yeah, so keep commenting. I really appreciate it. You know, a lot of good stuff you guys have to say. So but anyway, that's it for the new players today, so nothing big there. As far as the updates, so there was an update, and this is it. So the reason why their adjustment, so they were making is moving TripESD to the Animal Dogs Master Chef, apparently. How will this benefit Drip? Well, he goes into it, and basically, you know, has to do with it's going to be like a higher multiplier, I guess, for highest multiplier for earning Animal Dogs token, and it didn't have the highest earning before. So it's going to be attractive to new comers deciding which non-native asset they want to farm with. So without allowing people to skip a huge portion of the game theory altogether, which is the variable tax vesting model put in place by the Dogs token. Basically, he goes on to talk about some of the tax rates, and then there was something interesting down here. So the drip from this fee will start going to the tax vault, but the BUSD will now be used for a drip buyback, and the drip which is brought back will be sent to the Faucet tax vault. So that's pretty cool. So that means about a plus 200% at least increase on the drip going to the tax vault, plus consistent source of buy pressure. So I'm liking this. So I mean, I think that's good, but I would have probably, I don't know if that's something, and I'm not a developer by any means, so I don't know if that's something we could have just developed and put that basically you know, for a little bit later, updated a little bit later. But I'm bullish on that. I think that's really good. So I guess that's somewhat. I still would have liked to have seen it launch just like everybody else, but you know, I understand things happen, and Forks is, I think he's really, in my opinion, he's a really perfectionist, so makes one to make sure it's right. But also we have people with, you know, you guys have a life. I respect your time. You know, I have a life as well. I'm coming home after 8-9 hours of work and trying to catch as much as I can on Telegram and wherever else, and then recording these videos because I want to, actually, because I enjoy it. But but I appreciate your time, you watching the video, so I don't like to waste it. And I think with the launch we sort of had that a couple times, so hopefully again he's listening, and you know, there's some changes to be made. But so that's sort of the reason why they're making that adjustment there. So we'll see, you know, we'll see how that turns out. So who knows. Other than that, there's not really any updates I have that I saw in the Telegram group from the Forex Shark calls. If any of you guys were in that voice chat at noon, let me know what they said. I sort of scanned the Telegram group. All I got was Tuesday at the latest for the launch, but I don't know. But again, hopefully no countdowns from there. Moving on, as far as crypto news, so I think this is pretty interesting. So first home purchase via cryptocurrency in Colombia. So this is the adoption that we're talking about, and this is the stuff that, you know, we're looking for, and we've been looking for. This is people starting to adopt it, starting to get cryptocurrency out there. So I think it's really good. So when all the smoke and, you know, the flames of the crypto market being terrible, a scam and frauds, you know, we have this stuff popping up left and right. So I think the cryptocurrency market is definitely here to stay, and I think that it will be continuing to be play a greater role in our society and in the future for sure. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much the video for today. No other big updates. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a you know, gonna have a great weekend wherever you are in the world. I did sign up with some other YouTubers. We're gonna do some promotional things to help get Drip out there, but hopefully Animal Farms launch by then, who knows. But I'll be back on tomorrow doing another video, so please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your time, and I will see you guys on the next one.